Hey there and welcome. Here are some of the most unbelievable moments caught on tape. These clips will shock you. Stay tuned and subscribe to Cherrypicked for more. A resident in this neighborhood got tired of the loud party next door, so he flew his drone over there and used it to launch fireworks at the partygoers. In Russia, this guy skates on the surface of the frozen Lake Baikal. Listen to the sound cracking ice makes. This girl joins her crew to ride their motorbikes on the open highway. She outshines the rest with some pretty cool stunts. A Russian footballer is called up to make the penalty shot. He pulls off the perfect backflip and scores the goal. Have you ever wondered what fireworks look like from the sky? Check this video of a breathtaking firework display that was shot from a drone. This photographer drives down a road engulfed in flames from the recent wildfires in California. These firefighters were walking through downtown Nashville after a devastating tornado. Barely an hour after it landed, they came across this woman jogging in the streets, and their reaction is priceless. This climber takes on one of the hardest routes in the world. He takes a rest by hanging upside down against the rock face.
Well, the solution was to increase my ability to hang upside down in an E-bars.
This adorable swan family are very good citizens. They wait until they come to a pedestrian crossing to go across the road. A starstruck referee stopped this charity match by giving Kaka a yellow card. As it turns out, that was a ruse she used to get a selfie with the Brazilian football legend. These guys are enjoying a quiet day of boating in the river. Suddenly a moose appears and sprints across the surface of the water. In Thailand, traffic stops to let this massive flock of ducks cross the road. This pigeon rides the underground train in London. It looks like it can understand what the announcer is saying as it comes to the door and gets off at the next stop. These Kentucky firefighters are determined to do something nice for the railway crew. They park their fire trucks at a junction and give this passing train a quick wash. This guy found a cool new way to play with bubbles. He discovered that if you put a soap bubble on a laser beam, it will bounce.
А дальше все просто. Выдуваем пузырь как можно большего размера на лазерный луч. Сразу предупреждаю, дело это непростое.
It's a pretty day out in this town in Germany. This talented cyclist takes a ride and shows off some unbelievable bike tricks.
Different, but I don't think that it matters. As pretty as a bouquet. Come on, sit next to me.
This brave man does the unthinkable and plunges his hand into a steady stream of red-hot molten metal. Check out as this flock of goats scale a near vertical wall effortlessly. These firefighters are fighting a bushfire nearby. Water sprays out of the fire truck and creates a beautiful rainbow effect. A passenger on this flight caught the exact moment when the plane's engine suddenly burst into flames. Luckily, the plane had not taken off yet when this occurred.
Ooh, that's not good.
These monkeys are used to receiving food from tourists, but the pandemic has reduced the numbers of travelers arriving to this Thai city. Now the streets are overrun as the monkeys fight each other for food. Doogie Isaac steps onto the platform to take part in a unique competition. The goal is to make a stone skip along the river, and whoever makes the biggest distance wins. Isaac takes his turn and skims the stone so far that he sets a new world record. Police are breaking down the door to a suspected burglar's home. They gain entry after a few hits of the battering ram. As they fan out within the house, the suspect jumps out of a second-story window and escapes. This race got off to a rocky start, mainly because of the foggy weather. As the cars go around, they were involved in a huge pileup that represents millions of dollars in damages.
And it was Daniel Juncadella who definitely came together with the wall in the number 50. If we go back and have a look at the replay, if they do show us that, as we go on board now, he definitely touched the outside wall of Reservoir Bend. Doesn't look as though there's major damage to the carbon as to whether... Oh no! Oh, mayhem! And there's millions and millions and millions of dollars of damage. That is one of the worst GT accidents I've ever seen here. Right at the front of here is the 911. Cars everywhere. Lucas deGrassi not even on the ground.
Not on the tarmac.
And not able to get out.
My goodness.
That's all we have for you today. If you love watching, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. And remember, have a cherry sweet day.